Sagittarius singles. I hope you're doing amazing. So this is your singles reading for February 2018. I'm going to start off with a Romance Angels card, and then I'm going to end with another Oracle card for guidance and talk about what the extended reading will be about for your reading. So let's see what Spirit has for your overall energy, singles. Getting to know each other. Okay. I feel like there is someone new. I want to say that immediately. And it's very interesting because I feel like other people like this person, but they're looking at you and you're being like, me? You know, like, not like me, but like, am I really the one you want? Am I really the one you want? I need to know more about you. Even though you seem really good on paper, I need to see what kind of person you are. Sagittarius Singles. You're the first sign to get double cards to come out on things. So on the bottom of the deck, you have the Seven of Wands. I feel like you're protecting yourself. I feel like you see something you like, but you're protecting yourself. It's very interesting because I feel like you feel something new or something passionate coming up. You may have already had sex with this person, okay? Or some sort of passionate get together, okay? But I feel like you're a little bit closed off. I feel like you're opening up, but you're a little bit closed off. Because you want to get to know more about this person or what it is that they have to offer. In the past, you have the Knight of Wands. You could have been dealing with an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. But really, I feel like this is you making a judgment. I feel like you made some judgments on what it is that you wanted to bring into your life. Like what it is that you want to go for, what it is that you'll deal with. Because you want something that's going to nurture you and that's going to sit right with you. Because in the past, you've had things that didn't fit in your, I don't want to say box, but it feels like what you wanted for yourself. And you're not going to let that deception, because that's what it feels like. You're not going to let that deception happen to you again. You're only going to go for the Ten of Cups. The whole fulfillment of happiness. Okay? In February, or the beginning, or going into February, you have the Five of Pentacles, and as your influence, you have the Page of Wands. So I feel like when it comes to love, you felt left out in the cold by someone that you were trying to build foundations with. This could have been a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. It could have been another fire sign as well, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But I feel like you've been left out in the cold by that person, and you were trying to build something with them. But you've had someone help you through it. And I feel like it's family or someone that you consider to be close to you as family. You're moving forward and you're not going to wait for anything less than, I don't want to say perfection, but the next person that you're with is going to be a person that really wants to be with you. and your family and what it is that you want to build for yourself. And that's because you want something new. I feel as though you're connecting with your spirit. You may be praying, asking for your soulmate, things like that. But I feel like there's someone new coming into your life. And you want to make sure that they fit that bill. Because that's where you are. It may be third party energy, like they have someone. And you don't see stability with this person. I feel like you're moving forward, but it's rough. It's rough to physically move forward, but in your mind, you're still moving forward. Okay? Recent influences, you have the Ten of Cups. And I feel like they make you happy. You have fun together. But you have your walls up because of the situation that they're in. Or the situation that you've been in before. You don't want to feel like your emotions are manipulating you. You want to make an educated decision about your growth and where you're going. You know that this person cannot cooperate with you right now. And it just doesn't feel like it's moving because of that. There is some third party energy. There is some work may be in the way. Distance may be in the way. There's something that is in the way. It may be a combination of all these things. Negative influence is the Knight of Cups. This could be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces that's in your life offering you some love. And you have lots of options. Okay? It could be that you're confused on the love offer. You feel the love and you feel the connection, but you're just confused on where this is going because of the circumstances. I feel like there's going to be a cutoff of communication because you don't want a battle. You don't want a battle that's going to end in you failing over and over again. So that's what you're focused on, or that's where your mental energy is. In your hopes and ideas, you actually had two cards come out. You had the Page of Cups and the Lover's card. And this talks about you want this to grow. You feel like you're meant to be, and you feel like there's a connection or some sort of offer. Sorry, I feel like my music's really loud. And you want to accept this offer. You want it to be more than sex. You want it to be more than passion. But there's a third party here. I really feel like there's a third party, especially with this Page of Cups image. But you definitely feel a connection there. Need I say soulmate, twin flame. And even though this is not the ideal situation, you would like for things to change and then you can make a move, especially with the Ten of Swords in reverse. It's like you're waiting for a change because you know what you know, you feel what you feel. But you would like a change to happen to almost solidify your feelings or your intuitions. In your environment, you have the Chariot. And this is someone coming towards you. Okay? It may be a Cancer. I feel like there's a lot of movement towards you, and that's what's making you confused, I feel. Because they want you. They're paying attention to you. They're coming around. They're doing what they're supposed to be doing. But there's all this other energy that you're dealing with. And you don't want to get distracted from what your goals are. What it is that you set forth for yourself. You're not going to be distracted from that. You have high expectations in love, and you're not going to work on anything less. So they have to make some moves. And it's very interesting because I feel the Tower actually came up next to the Knight of Swords. So that scattered thought is going to change on them. Because they want for things to move. They're going to make some moves. They're actually going to make some moves in February. If they can get over... They have to get over lack of faith in a situation and a weakness to move away from something. But I really feel like they want to fight for you. Because if this is someone that you've dealt with in the past, okay, they want you back. They know that you are putting an end to this energy. You know, like, you've put an end to this. Even though you may be playing in it a little bit, you've put an end to it, and they really want to fight for you, which is why they keep coming around. Or they're having a hard time leaving their past behind. Okay? And they keep going back to it. But they're still holding on to you, Sagittarius. So I'm going to go into your 1st through 15th first. And then 15th through 31st. And then your outcome. So for the 1st to the 15th, you have the Judgment. Okay? And this is you. This is you saying you need to make a choice. You need to make a choice if you want to be with me in a relationship, or you want to go and do whatever it is that you're doing, okay? Because you're not going to have both. No way. It's not going to happen. I still feel like they're not going to make the decision with the 7 of Cups. I feel like there's confusion. And they're scared to take the risk. They're scared to take the risk because they don't know if it's going to pan out. Or there may be a divorce that they have to go through and they're not ready to do that. But they are going to come to you offering some sort of love, okay? And some sort of passionate new beginning. Or they're going to offer you some sex. They're not going to offer you commitment. But they're going to offer you page energy. Okay? Which is, I care about you though. I don't understand. Or, you know, I feel this way about you and I can't stay away from you. I mean, that's fine. But that's not what you were looking for. That's not what you're interested in. I can't get that card. Okay, I got it. Felt like a beached whale. Okay, but anyway. So for the 15th through the 31st, you have the Queen of Swords and the Death card. So I feel like at this time of the month, you're perceiving what it is that they want from you. Okay, this is you paying attention. You're standing by what you believe in, but you're listening to their words, but you're also looking at their actions as well. Okay? And I feel like there's a rekindling with the Death card. There's an end and then a beginning. The Death card talks about ends and beginnings. So I feel like You're offering this to them and they see it, but they're still not making any moves. They perceive that you're doing this, so they make some sort of sacrifice in their life to show you that they care. You have the Temperance and the Moon card. So it talks about you having patience with them. Okay? Having patience with them because it's almost like they need to do it instinctively. They need to get rid of that fear that they want to make the changes they want to make. For the relationship, you have the Two of Cups. So it's really up to them to make the moves that they need to make. Because they definitely feel a connection here with the Lover's card. But what they're trying to do is have like over control of the situation. Okay? In the outcome though, you have the Knight of Swords. And I feel like this sword comes with clarity. I feel like this sword comes with your answer. And it's going to come in fast. Of what it is that they want to do. You may be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius with this Swords card. I also saw a Scorpio here. But they're coming in to take action. So here I see the Queen of Cups. And this is being nurturing, understanding, compassionate, intuitive about what it is they want. Giving, equal give and take about a situation. And then you have the Three of Swords, which is a breakup. So I feel like they're coming to tell you that they are going to break up with this person. Do I think that they're physically breaking up with them right now? No. But I feel like they're telling you at this point that they are going to do it, or they're thinking about doing it. It's an option. You have the Karma, which is the Judgment. Or I'm sorry. Yeah, it is the Judgment. And the Ace of Wands in reverse. And the Queen of Wands. So you're on their mind. You're perfect to them. Okay? You're standing by what you believe in and they see this. But for some reason, it's like they can't make that official judgment. And that's what's causing the delay. They're going to tell you that they're thinking about it. It's on their mind. But they need to actually do it. Okay. So let's see what the overall Oracle card is about. Trust. Trust your decisions. March to the beat of your own heart. There it is. Trust your decisions and the things that you want. Don't fall into this passion because you're not going to get what you want. And you're going to go back in that cycle again with the Five of Swords. Okay? You're going to go back into that cycle and you don't want to do that. Even though you have these feelings, you have to trust. She has a violin. And I just feel like playing that sad same song over and over again. Okay? So Sagittarius, in the extended reading, I'm going to talk about your energies, your partner's energies, and your energies together. So basically, what your person is thinking and what they're actually going to do. Hopefully, I can get that out. And your energies, what you're going to do. So it's basically like advice. I'm going to do your energies, their energies, what they're going to do, and some advice. Okay? If you would like to become a member, that link's in the description box below. Remember, it is only $10 a month. Just saying. If you want a private reading, that link's also in the description box below. I love you so much, guys. Thank you so much for being here. I love you. Love and light. Bye-bye.